We're going to create a wire wrap cluster of beads. So I've got a 20 centimeter length of 0.6 millimeter gauge wire, and I'm threading 3 beads onto the wire first of all. Then the next thing that I'm going to do is to bend the wire at one end to create a wrapped loop. So I'm bending it to a right angle and using my round nose pliers to create a loop, and I'm just wrapping the wire back around the base of the loop, and I'm doing that about 2 or 3 times. And make sure that you wrap the wire quite tightly and push the beads up against the base of the wire. And then you're just going to use your wire cutters to trim off the excess wire there. It's really important to finish this off properly, so taking some flat nose pliers, and I'm just pushing the wire down and butting the coils of wire up together to make sure that that wire wrapped coil is really neat and tidy. So pushing the beads up against the first loop, and I'm going to create a loop at the other end. So again, using round nose pliers, bend the wire over to form a loop, and then take the wire back around and holding the round nose pliers, holding onto the loop with the round nose pliers, you're just going to wrap that wire around again. So next thing you're going to do is to take the wire around the first bead and then down through the gap between the first bead and second bead, and keep repeating that until you get down to the third bead. Now to finish the wire off, what you're going to do is just to wrap that around the coil that you created at the start. So that's where you created your wire loop. So trim that off with wire cutters and use some flat nose pliers, again to tidy up that extra little bit of wire that at the point that you cut it off. So now you have a cluster of beads, and you can use your round nose pliers just to make sure that those loops at either end are nice and rounded. And these clusters of beads make great pieces to be included into necklaces and bracelets, and they also make a great pair of earrings.